She is 66 years old, unmarried, a high school graduate who went on to earn an associate's degree in secretarial science. For over 2 decades, she worked as a legal secretary and word processor at law firms across New York. Her only investments came from stock certificates and U.S. savings bonds gifted by her parents. She never considered herself an investor. She trusted others. In 2012, grieving the loss of her mother, she met Michael Lynch, a financial advisor referred by a neighbor. Lynch persuaded her to move her lifelong investments, blue-chip stocks like Disney, AT&T, Coca-Cola, and mutual funds like Putnam and First Eagle into his control. Lynch told her to liquidate it all: her UBS portfolio, her Roth and traditional IRAs, even her 401k. He pushed her to cash in her parents' savings bonds. And with the proceeds, he told her to buy 4 annuities. He trusted him. He said the annuities would give her $50,000 a year in income. But that promise was a lie. Hidden fees, income riders, and tax penalties stripped away her financial security. The deception ran deeper. Lynch and his supervisor, Michael Lynch, altered her suitability documents after she had signed them, changing numbers, inflating income, and checking boxes she never agreed to. He even dictated the very words she should write to UBS, and filled in false information about her investment experience. When she discovered the truth, she tried to rescind the annuities. She wrote to Phoenix Life Insurance and others, pleading her case, only to be told it was her fault for not reading the contract. Lynch even backdated documents to make it appear she had been given a fair chance to cancel. But she hadn't. What happened to her wasn't a mistake. It was a pattern, a scheme of coercion, deception, and document tampering. Lynch, Lynch, BCG, and even oversight bodies like FINRA failed to protect her. Her diversified, lifelong savings, 90% of her assets, were stripped away and locked into unsuitable, illiquid annuities. This is her story. A woman who placed her trust in a licensed financial advisor, only to be coerced, deceived, and left with shattered financial security.